that was in here waiting. All right, let's get it popping. Make sure y'all turn this all the way up so y'all can hear this. Now, I was supposed to do this yesterday, but whew, I'm coming back to do it now. Y'all know I have to get my productive things out the way before I do bull crap. Unfortunately, YouTube can't, isn't my main priority in life anymore. Now that I'm on my own, taking care of myself with my own place. Bills come first, business come first, then bull crap. All right, let's go.
That's my cash app that's pinned in the pink right here.
You ain't getting no money. Let's start with that. Why you pissing me off when we not even, 5 minutes into the video? You already pissing me off. Now, again, I'm notorious for advertising my cash app. But I entertain, so I deserve it. You don't do nothing but lie. Y'all get the likes up. Cause like I said, now that I got back monetized, I don't ask for money, I ask for likes. So please take the opportunity to like that button real fast, because I'm about to entertain y'all. If y'all had a horrible day, just know I'm about to entertain y'all. So I don't know if you were here the other day, but according to Nia, if you don't get off my screen, mother freaking Nat, we gonna have a mother freaking problem. That's why you flying all the way over Nia, because she's a pest in the J4K community. So you know what? I'm not gonna even smack you, because you know bullshit too. That's why you flying over there. They say flies and gnats are attracted to bullshit. Literally. All right. Sharon, let's go.
In the right-hand corner of the box over here.
Like I give a freak about your cash app. But anyway, like I was saying, on my last video that I did on this thing, the thumbnail says I'm a liar, right? She on there looking like, you sure is ugly. Now, she said that Kenneka Jenkins, I just want to reiterate, killer. She didn't say killers. She said Kenneka Jenkins' killer is already dead. And that's why I asked the question, if he's already dead, then what are you on here trying to get justice for Kenneka for? If the person that killed her, according to you, is already dead. So what are you doing?
But I mean, like,
Can somebody explain that to me? At the end, you ain't even got to sit through the whole video. At the end of my last video that I did of her on the thumbnail that says I'm a liar, scroll all the way to the end. Probably give it the last 10 minutes or so. And you're going to hear her say out of her own mouth, Kenneka Jenkins' killer is already dead. So you know who the killer is, but you ain't told us. Why aren't you telling us who this person is? That's like me cooking dinner or something. Dinner's ready, but I'll never give y'all the dinner. Dinner's ready. Man, I know y'all smell this food. Ain't got no plates in the kitchen. No silverware. Nothing. Dinner ready. How we gonna eat with nothing to eat out of it? This is what she doing with us. Giving us information, but we can't do nothing with it because she not giving us information. And thus far, the information that she's given us has been false. My computer wanted to mute the dog crap out of you. I wanted to mute the dog crap out of you.
Yes, Tommy, you showing up in here.
Cause look, right now,
my cash app is pinned right here. And
look. But they don't care about money. I told you, I don't never listen to these YouTubers that tell you they don't care about money. They always start off, I don't care, I'm not doing it for the money. Cash app, my cash app is right here. But I thought you wasn't doing it for the money. It never fails. It never fails.
In the corner, Tommy. No problem. He was a journalist Nah, Latoya, he wasn't a journalist. If he was a journalist, he'd have been working for the paper.
I don't like somebody that titles their video, let's talk about new information, right? What is the name of her title? Let's talk about some new discoveries in the case, right? Right? But ain't talking about nothing and literally relax, wasting people's time with her head, her hands propped up on her head. Literally have no new information and ain't rushing to tell y'all nothing, and y'all wasting y'all time after work, the little time that y'all have to yourself. Know y'all got kids, half of you, so if they get put to bed, you got other stuff to do. You want to have some you time, you want to have some adult time, you want to chill, you want to play the game, you want to watch a movie or whatever, something that you can relieve stress, right? And this idiot sitting up in here wasting y'all time, the only time y'all got after work. And half of the time she goes super duper late, like 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. And y'all supposed to be winding down, getting ready to go to bed so y'all can go to work. But this idiot that don't work on welfare can stay up all night and sleep all day and try to go live and get attention at night. Meanwhile, y'all done wasted out a little bitty time that y'all do have to yourselves to start a business, to relax, to take a bubble bath, to have sex, whatever y'all want to do. Y'all done wasted y'all couple of hours that y'all have before y'all have to go to bed and do it all the way over again. Because this idiot want to come live blind. I told y'all, don't waste my time. I'm very big on that. Don't waste my time. You can scam me. You can waste my money. You can do all that. Do not waste my time. I can get that money back. I cannot get my time back. All y'all that watched this bull crap the other day will never get your, how long was this video? 3 hours back. They had a nerve to go live 3 hours and ain't saying that. It wasn't even an hour. 3. You know somebody got to be feeling themselves to think that you finna sit there and watch them for 3 hours and they ain't saying nothing. I wouldn't sit and watch Beyonce for 3 hours and she ain't saying nothing.
To me, I didn't know about Zach Stoneman until this case.
Yep. But yet I've been watching Zach for years. Literally. And you new people, that's the only opinion they have about Zach, is when the YouTubers lied on him and said he had something to do with Kenneka Jenkins' death. Don't know nothing they talking about. Just regurgitating false information. And notice how they love talking about people that can't defend themselves, that are dead. Because they know that person, Zach, would have probably clapped back. T Streets probably would have clapped back. J Money probably would have clapped back. And all these other folk that done died surrounding this case. They love talking about them because they, like when Azaria, Dale Rose, whatever the freak her name is today or this week, came out talking about after Zach died, that was my brother. She should have got an Oscar. Sorry to the headphone users. Rest in peace to y'all eardrums. She should have got an Oscar for that bull crap. You remember when she just fell out crying and collapsed by her front or her room door, and all her people came, what's wrong? What's wrong? Had her mama and grandmother and son. Get the freak out of here. Talking about she dated Kenny and all this other extra stuff, all for attention. And this is why nobody takes the J for K community seriously. You got idiots like Azaria. You got the stripper. Remember the stripper? Talking about Antonio Evans or whatever the freak. The freedom people. Not the freedom people, but they were stupid too. The freedom, whatever they were. Then you got King Rob with his... Wait, you know what? I got something for you, King Rob. You gonna learn today. See, I ordered me a good old salad yesterday. And guess what I kept just for you, King Rob? Ooh, where is it? Please don't tell me I got rid of it. What I do with it? I saved it for you, King Rob. Come on. Please let me find it. Dang. See, when I order food from like Uber Eats and stuff, I never use my plastic silverware because I really want to eat good. And I don't want that stuff breaking. Depending on what I order. I eat it with a salad or something. But not with no steak or nothing like that. Ooh, you lucky I can't find it. Ooh, you lucky. You know where? Here go a plastic one right here. It ain't a fork, baby. And I'm fancy with mine. Look at this. I'm fancy with mine. You got them little boring plastic ones that you probably saved from the pen or something. But look. You see this thing right here? I can do that. This ain't my MacBook. I can do it on this bullcrap HP Pavilion. I ain't worried about messing up this screen. See, this is the fancy kind. Yeah, B. Or do you want this one? This is justice to King Rob. Look at her face. I'm warmed up. What he used to say? Dang, what he used to say? I'm warming up. No, whatever he used to say. Y'all know what he used to say. I'm heating up, or whatever he used to say. Come out and help me. What did he used to say, y'all, before we get to it? Charlize, what was it? I'm warm up, I'm heating up, or something like that. He's on fire, he's heating up. I think that's what it is. Third person, bastard. I hate people that speak in the third person. Yeah, I'm on fire, I'm heating up. 360-degree oven, bastard. King Rob, I hope. I ain't never said this because, you know, I fight for men real hard with child support. But you need to get locked up for child support. Something need to get you off these YouTube streets. Stop calling me. Is that you, King Rob? It's body blow. Yeah, who is that? Marquina. Body blow, body blow, body blow. All right, let's go. Pay attention.
Gabrielle, I'm talking about Zach. They saying he a journalist.
He is a journalist. Pissing me off. I didn't know you was talking about... Seriously? Now you really pissing me off. Let me make sure these... This need to be... Oh, this already in 720p. Try to get it. I know you didn't disrespect his legacy like that. Gonna say he not a journalist. Do you know how many rappers he put on? He would go in the trenches in Chicago, somewhere you won't go, and get interviews that everybody else was afraid to get. He put Chief Keef on. He put Lil Durk on. He put all these other rappers on. He gives opportunities to people. Do you know how many millions upon millions upon millions upon millions of views that he has? How dare you say that he's not a journalist when at the beginning of your live you put in this bullcrap royalty-free bullcrap that I got on you about in the last video? News intro. So let me guess, you a journalist? Huh? Let me tell you something. You are not a journalist because journalists have to fact check before they put anything on the air, or their company that they're working for can get sued.
If that's what y'all want to call it.
That's what
But
y'all
he's not
want.
a journalist.
What is it then? What are you? I hate when broke, losing colored folk want to talk about successful colored folk. Matter of fact, I hate when broke losers of any race talk about successful people. What have you accomplished? I believe Zach was what? Less than 30, 27 or 28, maybe 29. And he's accomplished all the stuff that he accomplished, and yet you have grandchildren and ain't accomplished nothing. From the looks of things, sir. How you got a whole nigga face? I thought you supposed to be able to tell a male from a female. Let's go. Matter of fact, why don't I contact Zach's mama? Yeah, I know her Facebook. Let's see if she likes you slandering her son, since you live in Chicago. See, y'all gonna learn y'all can't say whatever y'all want to say that comes out of y'all mouth without paying the consequences and the repercussions.
Oh, Gabrielle Young, it's a girl. It was a video that I can't remember the girl name, but I can't remember the guy name either, but he took her out of state and they tried to rape and kill her. Something similar to what they did to Kenneka. Only thing was she was smart.
So what you trying to say, Kenneka wasn't?
Peep game. The girl seen plastic laid in the back seat of the floor of the car. She knew.
I don't want to hear nothing. Hold on, let's go back to where I think we stopped off at 148, somewhere around there.
And she ran up to that lady at the gas station, pumping her gas.
Look at this bullcrap. She talking about everything but what the title say. But this supposed to be new discoveries in the Kenneka case. For those of you that didn't watch my last video, when she started off this video, she said, I want to show y'all this footage. It's new. It's breaking news in the Kenneka case. And do y'all know the footage that she was showing us was when people were saying that Shamaya and Monifa was carrying Kenneka up the ramp when it looked like her arms was dangling or something like that? That was her new news, y'all. That was her new news. Somebody ought to smack you in your Gorilla Glue icon face. Y'all know the Gorilla Glue monkey look like 8 thing.
That really touched me. That would have been another innocent life just gone. Why? Because the nigga felt like he could just do what he want to a female.
Why you got so much bass in your voice? Young M.A. sounding bastard. Oh, Lord, now you're big now. Your face big now.
Y'all wouldn't even got involved with that. But that just goes to show you. We don't know why.
How somebody ain't got nothing cute about them? Hold on.
She got shot or where that.
Look at this, talking about everything but Kenneka.
Presented. I don't know why.
I'm serious. Like, some people normally have something cute about them. I'm not seeing nothing.
It wasn't even a news article on it. It just said a drive-by. That's it.
Somebody need to drive by and fix your blinds.
Multiple people got shot, so it wasn't.
I don't care about that. This is supposed to be about Kenneka. Rest in peace.
Her face right here.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Let me not be disrespectful. Rest in peace to whoever got shot, whatever she talking about. But that's not what we're here for. The title of your video said, let's talk about some new discoveries in this case. How is Shamaya holding up? First of all, how you gonna be concerned? Come on now. Come on. Where's my spoon? How you gonna be concerned? Come on. King Rock. Come through. Come through. Come through. How you gonna be more concerned about Shamaya and want to know what's wrong with her than you are about Kenneka Jenkins' mama saying that her mama was in the room and her sister was in the room and her uncle had something to do with it? But you sitting up in here worried about, is Shamaya okay? When let everybody in the whole world think Shamaya had something to do with it. What type of person is Draper K, who A, don't like the mother, A, don't like the uncle, who came out publicly and said that them wasn't her friends, them guys that did the interview with Zach TV, came out against the sister, and all this other extra bull crap. But you Draper K. And yet you trying to, what's wrong with Shamaya? You like the people you not supposed to like, Shamaya, but diss the people that you are supposed to like. The mama, the sister, the uncle. Somebody make this make sense to me, please.
Zoom in and notice how they tried to cover it up with the makeup, but the makeup didn't do such a good job. Because you can still see the birthmark. Her own mother stated that.
And your parents, the ones that made you, didn't do such a good job. Looking like a burnt corn on a cob. Beating on the screen like Rob. Sitting on the house, ain't got a job. Better slob on a knob for a cigarello. Nah, let me stop. But y'all know that's what she do. She slob on a knob for a cigarello. Y'all know that. Looking like a fellow.
The person laying in that freezer is a whole 48-year-old woman.
Here we go. Here we go. like Mario. Some tells me you came from King Rob and Marco and Chosen. The Just Us League, right? Wasn't that what it was called? And if you don't like, I'm finna expose you real fast. Cause I don't know if this is because this laptop isn't as high quality as MacBook. This looks a little purplish, but it probably look pink to y'all. That's why you telling people to put up yellow hearts, right? Cause you think that purple is evil. Cause you know you hate Teresa Martin, right? And she started the purple heart thing. So why is your thing kind of borderline purple? Borderline. I'm on fire. I'm heating up. Black lip having bastard.
Yes, Sheikah, baby, it was a setup. It was. Again, listen to the 911 call.
We're not listening to the 911 call 4 years later again. We're not looking at her walking through the halls again. We're definitely not watching the Irene video again. We're definitely not watching Tyrone Rowland's video. We're not watching the dude, Kenneth Tarter, whatever the freak his name is, in the red. We're not watching none of that no more. And we barely watching you.
Her mama gave a setup. Her mama give you the breakdown of the setup.
Oh, shut it up. Gigi is a Virgo moon. You know good and doggone well that was Kenneka in a goddamn freezer. And if it wasn't her mama would have said something. You sound stupid. Go drink the Kool-Aid. Listen to them folk talking about how you gonna listen to Chosen King gonna say that wasn't Kenneka in the freezer, and his reason for saying that wasn't Kenneka in the freezer, cause folks he talking about that was stretch marks from a middle-aged woman. Since when can you identify stretch? Do you know how many stretch marks is from being big or growing too fast? It has nothing to do with how old you are, you idiot. You know how many young people got stretch marks? It's called stretch marks. You're stretching something that leaves a mark. But your leader said that those were stretch marks. Those were stretch marks of a 40-year-old woman. And look at those feet. Those feet are from a 40-year-old woman. Deflecting from the truth. What's truthful about anything that this thing has said? Explain that to me. This thing on your screen says that Selena Gomez got Kenneka's kidney. Don't act like you don't know who Chosen King is, because I'm about to block you right now. Because that means if you don't know who Chosen King is, then you're new. And if you knew, then shut the fuck up and learn something. You shouldn't even have the right to talk if you knew. If you don't know who Chosen King is, slap your mama. And matter of fact, I'm done talking to you since you don't know who Chosen King is.
In all three stages. All this took place on the 6th. Come on, make this make sense.
No, you make it make sense. Had take place on the 6th.
Her birthday on the Friday. But you gonna wait till Tuesday to have a party?
Do you know how many idiots work and can't always have a party on their birthday, you stupid idiot? You don't know what it's like to work, apparently. You can't always have a birthday on your birthday. Do you know how many people celebrate their birthday that whole week? Or whatever their birthday is? And look how she look like she really trying to convince somebody to believe what she said. If your birthday was on a Tuesday, why did you have a party on the Friday? Maybe because she got kids and she got a child and got to work. Maybe she had something. Maybe she had to wait till she got paid on that Friday, fool, so that she can buy whatever she want to drink and whatever she want to smoke and all the other extra stuff. Oh, have you ever heard of that?
That don't make sense.
Oh, because nobody has ever not had a party on their actual birthday. That don't make sense. Nope. Never happened in the history of niggerdom.
Clara, we ain't gonna even talk about the feet, how they didn't fit in them shoes and they forced them to. That's why the shoes look all fat and wide around the sides, because that girl feet couldn't fit in that shoe. They forced it.
Now we coming up with new stuff that we ain't never heard before. A new lie. So you mean to tell me all the times that we saw her in those shoes that she took pictures of and uploaded, by the way, on different days, them wasn't her shoes? All of a sudden now she can't fit her shoes? Last time I checked, your feet stop growing at some point. And if you're 19 years old, unless you're pregnant or something, they say pregnant women their feet can get bigger. Listen, just like I'm 5'8" and been 5'8" since at least 16, at some point, you stop growing, right? You want to make me to believe that she came in there with them shoes on that we saw on her feet from the surveillance, but then by the time she get to the freezer, she can't fit them shoes?
They didn't have time to force the second one on there. Ain't no sock. They had to make it look exactly right.
So who is they? Since you know who the killer is. Who is they?
It had to fit the narrative. Again, the deaths are real.
That's all right, flawed to perfection. I'm going to end the live if they can't get the likes up. Because they ain't spitting nothing but facts.
Exactly, Marty. They played their part to the end. The deaths are real. The narrative, the story is all bullshit.
Now she didn't call her own self in a lie, don't realize it. She said the deaths are real. Let you tell it Kenneka didn't die and that wasn't her in the freezer. So how's the death real? How's it real?
Gotta make it fit. They gotta make it believable. And guess what? We was tricked.
You know what? Your name is Nia Coney. That's what you said. You said your name is Nia Coney. Hold on, y'all. We finna find out who this whore is. Because I need to make a trip to Chicago and get everybody she done lied on knocking on her door. Y'all gonna learn today. Hold on. We finna find her. I know she probably got an arrest record or something. That's why they hate going against me, because they can't find her. Nia Coney. Because I ain't never did nothing. I ain't got no type of record. And they be mad. They even went so far as to make up something on me. From somebody that was born in the 80s trying to say that was me. Freak out of here. I'm trying to find booked or something. You know when they be having the mug shots and stuff. Nia Coney. Charlize, what your name doing on here? What is your name doing on here, Charlize? Nia Coney, Charlize Filson. Girl, what they didn't put you in? Hold on. What they didn't put you in, Charlize? This is our tube, be your tube. What is this? Nia Coney. Oh, they tagged you in it. Whoever that was tagged you in it. I was gonna say, what? Finna say, Charlize say on here. Okay, where is your, let's find your, cause see, that's what I like about your name is unique. The Coney part. I know that's gotta be you. But hold on, let me see. That gotta be you, right? Yep. Get the fuck out of here. Yo. A beautiful mind can never be destroyed by ugliness. And the lie that takes to determine that was a lie. Love the dream. Let the mind explore the wonderful things in life at all times. All right, Nia. What I like about me being signed in on this computer is I can click it without it telling me to sign in. Because I'm already signed in, dog. All right. Let's see if we find one picture that you look cute before we get... Oh, okay. All right. Kinda. Okay. Okay. No. But what's your Kenneka stuff? Cause see, I used to always post about Kenneka on my Instagram. I don't see no Kenneka. I don't see no Kenneka. I see George Floyd. I see King Von. I see a mushroom that look like a booty. If you see anything other than a mushroom, you are in a serious need of therapy. You are in a serious need of therapy. I see a white girl. I see somebody that's cute. Who is it? I'm nosy. Hold on. Doing it, man. Young, I'm doing the rise of young black queen. Thank you, cousin. Was she cute? How she related to you? And why do you have Tinkerbell having sex with a roach? Look how girls be holding on to an unemployed, toxic dude with a good. All right, y'all. But I'm gonna find out who this person is. If this ain't CPS, if CPS don't need to be called. See, you Dennis Rodman face bastard. All right. Let's get back to it, y'all. Because we already found a pretty picture. But the pretty picture had a filter on it, though. I want a pretty picture with no filter. Hold on, y'all, because I'm petty and we're going to get back to it. We're going to get back to it. This is her life right here, y'all. This. And it'd be crazy because it'd be middle-aged folk that literally wake and bake, literally. They only happiness in life is getting high and smoking. Like, get the freak out of here. Do something. She's a babysitter, I told y'all. And then leaving your babies with this thing right here, you ain't no better than Young Mellow. Ain't got no money, stuck in the hood with bad blinds. But you got your vape, though. You got your cigarette smoke. You should be the spokesperson for Black Friday with them black gum. All right, let's get back to it. It's your girl Tiffany and Draper. Let's get Let's go. Why I'm not hearing you? Why am I not hearing you? Oh, put your dumb ass on mute.
They found a way to capitalize off her death.
And so have you. And so have you, ma'am. Again, I wouldn't be mad at you if you just told the truth. You in it for the money. If you just told the truth, well, you know, I want some money. I found a community that'll watch me every day, and now I get paid. Be honest. I promise you I wouldn't have made one video about you if you had kept it real. And you wasn't lying. Nah, that's too much for you.
Hey, Jamal, how are you? Y'all didn't pay attention. Go back in the room now.
Get the likes up or your mama a hoe. I said what I said. Who gonna check me, boo? Get the likes up or your mama a hoe. And I'ma zoom in her lips while she talking.
26. When they say pass this drink to her. Since when they don't know Kenneka's name.
I ain't zooming out to the likes match the views.
That's good, Jamal. Glad you're having a good evening. Another thing, since when y'all don't know Kenneka's name? Kamala, I'm just gonna say this. They would have broke by now. Revenge is being set because legal justice can't be served. It was labeled an accident.
Wait a minute. You just said legal justice can't be served. Legal justice can't be served. You're implying that street justice can be served. But again, you just said in this same video, ma'am, that her killer is dead. So how they gonna get street justice on somebody that's already dead? Explain that to me, pothead. Explain it. And why your eyebrows so far apart? Look like two social distancing caterpillars. What's going on?
All she gotta do, Latoya, all you gotta do is go on my channel. Everything I'm saying, I can prove.
Okay, but you haven't proven anything. And why will we go to you as a source? When you can't say, I'm telling the truth, just check everything that I've said. No. We need to check your sources to validate what you're saying. That's like when these police departments say, oh, we're running a thorough investigation on our officer, and they always found the officer not guilty or of any wrongdoing. Of course, because your department ran the investigation. Of course, they're not going to try to turn in their own brother in blue. Just like you, Whoopi Gumsberg. How you gonna tell somebody that asked you to give proof? Oh, well, just check my channel for the proof. You like that dude named Kevin Trudeau. He used to have this these books, a book series called Natural Cures They Don't Want You to Know About. And then about 6 months later or so, he came out with more natural cures that they don't want you to know about. Do you know when we invested in them books, he was not telling us nothing? Literally, he kept saying, wait till my next book. Or he'll keep saying stuff like, believe me, bitch, I brought the book for the answers. And now where is Kevin Trudeau? In jail for running a fraud, just like you need to be for running your fraud lips.
It's been proven.
How? Prove it. Prove it. 2 + 2 is 4. 1 + 1 is 2. We know this because it's been proven. Whatever you saying has not been proven. And why you always look tired for somebody that ain't got no job? I don't understand it. All you do is sleep and get high. Sleep and get high. You sleep more than a newborn.
When it's all said and done. You're going to be like, what? I have a video, y'all, that I can't even show.
Look at this. This pissed me off to the highest degree of pissivity when 2 days ago she said, I'm about to show y'all a new video, y'all, but I can't show y'all because it's too graphic. So why would you say I'm about to show y'all a new video only to turn around 2 seconds later to say, but I can't show y'all because it's too graphic? Stop playing with me before I pull up. Stop playing with J for K before I pull up. And change your grandbaby's diapers. And show them what a real woman is. And show them what somebody that's cute look like, because they probably ain't seen nothing cute. If they always with you. Sit your $5 down before I make change. Do you hear me?
Why? Because it's too explicit.
Too explicit. I want to punch her. I want to punch her, y'all. I want to punch her.
But people tell me I'm reaching.
You are reaching. You are reaching.
Me, I'm lying. How many times I done got called habitual liar, but yet can't.
But they ain't gonna tell me, oh, she lying when she said the family said that they don't want nobody talking about Kenneka no more. You say I'm lying, but yeah, you turn around and say that you know who killed Kenneka. You turn around and say I'm gonna show y'all a video, but I'm not gonna show y'all because it's too graphic. How you gonna call me out for something that's already proven, that they done already said on multiple occasions they want these crazy YouTubers to stop talking about Kenneka? That's a proven fact. Motherfucking all these YouTubers that ain't got in trouble. Come on now. That's why, what's Greasy Lips? What's his name? Milk Dud Head. The dude was Zillionaire. Teresa went off on Zillionaire. Teresa said something about Candace Starr. Can't remember what it was. Oh no, she shared. I remember I hit random news up and I was like, hey man, go to Teresa Martin Facebook. This is about a year or two, something ago. She just shared your video that you did on Candace Starr. So evidently she don't like Candace Starr either. And Candace Starr, how can y'all support Candace Starr when the own mama don't support? Come on.
Ain't nobody proved me wrong yet.
Lord Jesus, where is Chloe? Where's Chloe? Where's Chloe? That's the name that's coming up in my spirit right now. Cause you've been proven wrong so many times. Trey Gang has proved you wrong. Chloe has proved you wrong. Your blinds have proved you wrong. I have proved you wrong. Who else you want to prove you wrong? Huh?
Those pictures at the very beginning that I showed you all, those pictures come. That's her on the verge of being raped. She's dead already.
Lord have mercy.
Had to break the video down.
No, the only thing you break down are blunts. When you get the guards and you take that out, and then you roll your blunts.
Because I couldn't show it.
That's all right though, cause I'm going to New York. No, you know what? I ain't gotta go to New York for Spiritual Whistleblower. She's coming to Dallas within a month, and then I got to go to the south side of Chicago because I think that's where you stay. And like I said, I need to bring all these people from the Kenneka case that you lying on. Let's see how they feel about that, Nia. I really want to know. Because you know what? I guarantee you, sir, that you wouldn't say none of this to Teresa Martin's face. You wouldn't say none of this to Lenora's face. You wouldn't say none of this to Zach TV's friends and family. I guarantee it.
Cool, LaToya, no problem at all. No, Lord, not yet. They still in court.
You know, let me pull this chat up. I need to see what these people are saying. Because I'm going to start charging some of y'all up too. Matter of fact, I don't want to look at that thing. I'm going to look at the chat.
Because she not only suing the hotel, she's suing... Hey, boo. There you go. They still in court. Because again, like I said, she's suing the Murray brothers, the security company, whatever can come across her mind, she's suing them. Any way to make a buck.
Any way to make a buck with your cash app right here. As if she don't deserve to make no money after what they did to her daughter. And you say yourself that somebody killed her, right? Don't she deserve to have some money? Black holes. You ain't got to worry about Becky's and Gretchen's. Worry about Lakeisha's and Nia's. That's who you got to worry about. The ones that look like you. Trying to tear you down. And you know darn well if something happened to one of your kids, you'd be trying to sue anybody involved. Anybody you can get some money from. Because Noah's not going to bring your child back, but you deserve it. And I say the same thing if something happened to your child. So how dare you trying to say anything to get a buck? You need to do anything to get a book, you illiterate bastard. Girl. Anything to get a book. But you talking about her child with your cash app up. Anything to get a buck. Anything to get a brush with your dry edges.
Justice. I'm sorry. Ain't no amount of dollar in the world gonna make me feel
Then take your Cash App down.
Yeah, Rachel, that's Beyonce.
It's the audacity for me. Let me talk about your child every day and throw my Cash App up. But when you trying to go through the proper channels to get some type of restitution from your child, I'ma say you doing anything for a buck. Have you lost your mind?
Mara, what would you like for me to show?
Some proof. Probably.
Oh.
A toothbrush. A regular brush. Anything that shows us that you care about your hygiene.
It's just, it's ridiculous.
What's ridiculous?
First off, let's go back to the very beginning. They take her in there, they let us see. First, this one thing I have. Since when?
With your isolated nap ball. I want everybody to focus on this area right here. When she turn her head, it's going to be an isolated nap ball.
And this is something
Look, and she's trying to scratch it.
I've spoke on, but it's been a while. I haven't mentioned it in a while. Latoya, money talk bullshit. Whoa. Let's go back to James Coleman, who was supposed to do 50 years in jail for murder. He was driving a van, 76 dead bodies in it that belong to...
I'm not believing nothing you said. At this point, you could tell me the sky blue, and I know the sky blue, and I still wouldn't believe you.
Some higher ups. A locked up man can't pay that debt back, so they got him out of jail. He offered Kenneka.
I'm getting James Coleman, too. And I dare you to say that in his face. I'm going to find James Coleman. And I dare you to keep that same energy. And you ain't even got no energy, as a matter of fact. You just sitting there like this. Just lazy and lethargic. You a lethargic loser. So keep that same low energy with them same words when you see James Coleman.
Why her mom accepted? Inquiring minds still trying to know.
Inquiring minds want to know why you got that one little gray white patch right there. You been putting out your cigarettes right there. What is that?
Kamala, which video are you speaking of? You said, why can't I show it? Because it's too explicit.
Yo, I'm really trying not to punch this screen. Because she playing with these people's emotions. You mean to tell me you can't show it because it's too explicit, but they let me keep my Indian Red Boy video when he got shot right on screen, blood squirting out everywhere? And they told me I can keep it after they tried to say it was too explicit and I got an independent review and they let me keep it up? They let me keep the video up of that boy being murdered. And now I'm almost at 900,000 views. And you want to tell me that what you got to show us is too explicit? Get the freak out of here.
YouTube won't let me show it. I've tried.
No, YouTube will let you show it. Because again, I have a video where this woman getting murdered by her. I got so many videos of folks getting killed on my channel. And guess what? They still there. They're just age restricted. If it's an explicit video, they will age restrict it. Just like you aging bad, they will age restrict it. Look, black don't crack unless you do it. So we know you were doing it.
Exactly, Rachel.
Now I got 20% on this mother freaking phone. But I'm going to grill you to it, say 1%.
It's all about money.
Yep, it is, ain't it?
See, I'm going to give you the full breakdown. Teresa stood to gain the most.
Who is calling you like you cute?
She stood to gain the most.
You need to gain some weight. Turn that off, you illiterate bastard, just like the smoke detectors.
mean, come on, we're not gonna talk about all the foundations that help
Use some foundation and some makeup.
out the GoFundMe's.
Look at this. Look at this. I promise y'all, if it's the last thing I do, say something else. Your next video better not say nothing about Teresa Martin getting some money when you use her child to get donations. Let your cash out be in your next video.
Come on, man.
What gives you the right to collect money on behalf of her child, but the own mother who carried her, you want to get mad cause she getting money? These niggas got a lot of nerve. White folk, y'all heard me say nigga.
Sammy knows I didn't hear anything about that. I never heard about somebody getting hit or rolled over in the road. I'm not sure about that.
And then these people ought to be brain dead sitting up in here asking somebody that wasn't there what happened. They used to try to do me like that. Well, what happened? Big, I wasn't there, so how would I know? I'm speculating just like y'all.
Okay.
I'm speculating just like y'all. What are you sucking on? What are you sucking on? How you gonna suck on something that got some type of moisture but your lips still look dry? Looking like overcooked Eckerd sausage links.
Oh, okay.
Seriously, somebody tell me what look cute on this. What's cute?
But yeah, like I was saying, guys.
You wouldn't said nothing. You ain't said nothing this whole video, and we 2 hours, 9 minutes, and 56 seconds in.
At the end of the day, when this is all said and done.
What's up, Tavia? And you better be behaving yourself in this chat today, Tavia.
That baby was done wrong.
Say it again. I'm punching you directly in your throat. Say it again. You say that on every video as if that's new information, as if we don't already know that. If we didn't know that that baby was done wrong, then we wouldn't have cared about the case in the first place. Evidently, we feel like she was done wrong, fool. I bet your mama felt like she was done wrong by your daddy when she saw what you looked like. She told the doctor to smack you, not to see if you was live, but to kill you. Kill it, that can't be human.
Oh, okay. But, like I was saying, before I walked out, I can't even remember what I was talking about.
I want you to give her a compliment, Tavia, like you used to do in her chat. Didn't she block you at one point? I think she blocked you that time. That was hilarious. You give her a compliment, just like we used to come on there talking about she the finest, most beautiful woman you ever saw. Keep that same energy over here. Come on, Tavia. You need to compliment her. Say something about her that's cute right now. Or you getting put in time out for 300 seconds. Say something that's cute and it better be believable. Matter of fact, everybody in the chat, say something nice. We gonna end on a good note.
But when it's all said and done,
I like the bags under your eyes. I hope I can use them bags when I go to Aldi. Or is it Aldi? Aldi. How you doing today? Nah, I never said that. Learn not to tell people lies. Nah, Tavia, I used to see you over there. And then she got mad at you because she said you was doing too much in the chat or something like that. Because you would be coming over there talking about, oh, you so beautiful, you so sexy, you so fine, or something like that. And then her dumb ass at first didn't even know that you was playing with her. And I used to look at it and be laughing. Be like, does she really think that this person thinks she cute? But now for real, them bags on her eyes made me want to go get some new luggage. Boy, them bags and I know I got bags under my eyes, but I'm cute. But you got so many bags on your eyes, you wouldn't be able to go through TSA at the airport. They just run your whole face through that thing.
To all the people that just coming in, hit the like button. I'm doing $2 cash.
You shouldn't be broke, because you got a bag, don't you?
Cash app.
I'm going to punch her, y'all. I'm going to punch her. If she say something about the $2 cash app, I told y'all, them guards be like 99 cents. Them cigarette, whatever them things are, them people use to roll up weed. Again, you are an adult. You cannot do nothing with $2. Now either ask for at least $5. Ask for, you can buy a Happy Meal with $5. I think she bipolar, might be like Kenneka got her geeking. She's saying Kenneka be. Oh, she said that. Just like Angel in Dallas or from Dallas, I even forgot your name now. You used to say that you had a grave. You built a grave or something in your backyard for Kenneka. I don't even remember what you were saying. I don't even remember. But tit for tat, I don't see nobody saying nothing nice about her in the chat. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Somebody on this motherfucker thinks she look like Beyonce.
Fridays, feel free to donate if you like.
I'm not donating $2. Like I said, on minimum, I'm gonna give you $5. Cause you can't do nothing with $2. I mean, I guess you can buy some of them Cheetos Puffs. Not the puffs, but the popcorn kind. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But even then, you're gonna need some taxes. You're gonna need about 16 cents for taxes.
But again, you know, I'm trying to figure out how something that really bugs me.
Man, Tavia, I'm gonna need you to send me a video with a timestamp. Cause you're a weirdo, Nia. If you're going to add Kenneka to your wall right here, all over your wall. When I was 19, my whole wall in my room was full of celebrities that I liked as inspiration for me wanting to be an actress, right? Until it seemed like it was some bad vibes coming from some of that. I took all the muds down. But I had my poster of Will Smith up there too, and I got an autograph from him, his autograph, when he did that movie 7 Pounds. You, on the other hand, you idiot, you ain't gonna have, your wall ain't gonna be banging like mine was. How many of y'all met Will Smith, got an autograph?
Me?
No, it wasn't, ho. No, it wasn't. You didn't meet him. He would be scared of you. He'd tell his security. He'd probably think you a stray dog or something. Kill it! Put it down. Put it out of his misery with your beaver teeth. Somebody look at you and be like, put her out of her misery. She's not going to have a good life.
After they all sit in that room, knowing what was happening to this girl's dead corpse.
Here we go lying again. You are a habitual liar.
Jazzy, that she?
Are you hearing stuff? And you know, why don't I lie on you? Since that's all you do. Why I feel like you drinking a Capri Sun, eating up them baby snacks. But let me lie on you. You just said, Jazzy, is that you? Why you got Kenneka cousin in your house? You see how lies start? She got Kenneka cousin Jazzy at her house. Uh-huh. Yeah. Shout out to Jazzy. Why I feel like she drinking a Capri Sun, y'all? Because that's the lip. That's how we do our lips when we drinking. Oh, she drinking it. Get out the baby snacks. Hold on. I was just playing. Hold on. Let me do a screen. Let me do a full screen. That's why she trying to get $2, y'all. So she can buy another box of Capri Sun. Hold on. Y'all saw it?
Of course, the squirrel.
Hold on. Let me run that back. Man, I was playing when I said that. Oh, no. Hold on. I was playing when I said that.
That baby was done wrong.
Hold on, y'all. You sucking on ice too? Get the freak out of here. Here it is, huh? Hold up. This ain't even relevant, y'all. I'm sorry.
Of course, the square off TV.
Oh no, that's one of them. You still eating them baby snacks though. It's one of them popsicle frozen things, ice pop things. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You still eating the baby snacks.
And you don't necessarily have to send me a couple of bucks. If you have questions, just ask.
Girl, stop acting like you don't want no money. And also, what the freak? That person in the chat, you gonna take their money to get them false information? That's why you ain't take that money, because you know your information false. Y'all know what I'm talking about, them little pop thing. Speed this up. Get back to the live. For my phone, though.
Exactly, square off TV. He's exposing everyone but himself, but he can be placed.
Who? Why I feel like she hating on Trey Gang?
From what I'm hearing, he's the one that took the photo.
He's the one that took the photo. What you talking about? Oh, there you go with that bootleg, royalty-free bullcrap music. Hold on. Turn that down. You ain't finna copyright me, bastard. You ain't finna copyright me. Hold on, where you at, punk? Where you at? Yeah.
Again, when P said everybody was involved, everybody was involved.
Oh, okay. Well, then everybody gonna show up at your house with me, and I want you to keep that same energy.
Notice they kept saying she was surrounded by friends and family. So, speaking of friends and family.
Girl, she literally make this stuff up as she go. Shannon, you need to stop if you believe this thing.
Let's talk about Birdie, who's also kin to Kenneka.
As if we didn't know that. Don't you hate when these new YouTubers come on in the J4K scene, act like they telling us something we ain't heard 1,001 times? So basically, some idiot stayed here for 3 hours and 9 minutes and 57 seconds and watched her with this low energy. She's a low energy liar. That's your new nickname, the low energy liar.
Exactly, D'Angel, and it's crazy. Exactly, D'Angel. Kenneka was a fighter. Exactly, square off TV. He's exposing everyone but himself, but
He who? Who are you talking about? Let me go to this chat. Who's she talking about? Scratchy, I do what I like. Did Rob have something physically to do with KJ and Zach did? Oh, I thought you were talking about Trey Gang. Didn't he say Kenneka not no weak girl or gonna let you grab her like that? She gonna fight you. I got 10% on my phone.
he can be placed in that room. Also, go to the portion of the video and Ty's live. Where Ty's standing there and you got Tanasia standing next to him doing this. She doing all this here. You hear that laugh in the background? That's him.
Again, I don't like Rob, but do I believe that's him in the room? No. That's another lie concocted by YouTubers. Did he know Zach TV? Yes. because Zach TV was helping artists, music artists, and he went by the name of Young Peso or Peso. So that's the nature of their relationship. Him trying to get his music off the ground. As previously stated, Zach TV has gotten so many musical artists on mainstream, and he also was one of the ones that gave them their first interviews. It had absolutely nothing to do with Kenneka Jenkins. Absolutely nothing.
He had a thing for Kenneka too.
These lies of epic proportions.
But he ain't gonna tell his side of the story. He's gonna throw everybody else under the bus.
How about you go say that to King Rod face in person? That he had something to do with her death. And he had a thing for her. Aren't you the one, I don't know if it's you, so correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you the one running around saying that, who was that she's saying? I slept with Kenneka since she was 12. Ain't that you? Was saying that Zach slept with her since she was 12. Just lying.
Like I keep telling people, the majority of these older YouTubers,
like he need to have sex with a young girl when he been on for years, getting that real YouTube money, that videography money, that promo money. Why? He could have any girl he wanted.
that's been on this case way before I came to YouTube. Just sit back and listen to them. Exactly, Sammy knows. Exactly. Exactly.
You can believe who you want to believe. I'm not the one saying I got the answers. That's the crazy part, Shannon. I just want you to use common sense. I'm not finna be on here lying like these YouTubers saying I know who did what, because I don't. But you can believe her if you want. You can blindly believe her. And while you at it, blindly believe the Antichrist when he come. And blindly drink the Kool-Aid. Don't stop there. Go jump off a bridge because all your friends jumped off the bridge. Yep. When the Antichrist offers you the mark of the beast, go ahead and take it.
This shit didn't just, there's a video. Exactly. That's the one in the background talking about, what you on, G? What you doing?
To be continued, because my phone is like 8% and we still got a whole hour of this video. And baby, you tried it if you thought I was going to sit here that long.